What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Lempropolis. Lempropolis, thank you so much for all of the support you give to the channel. Thank you for being the amazing person and amazing herd member that you are. Thank you for all of the incredible fan art that you do and you put over on the Discord. It means the absolute world to me. Guys, I could literally cover this entire video with picture after picture after picture of Lampropolis' incredible art. I am obsessed with every single time she sends a new video, a new picture through. It is always absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much for that, Lampropolis. And thank you for putting this one in front of me, which is another chance to check out Aria. Last month, Aria blew my mind. They were incredible. And they have such a cool sound to them, and the song was immediately so catchy, which I'm gonna put it out there, for a song to be in a completely different language and still have me immediately hooked and bopping along with it and wanting to sing along even though it's in another language, you know it's a damn good song. So I cannot wait to hear more of this group. I can't wait to check this one out. This one is called Angel Dust. Lampropolis has sent me a whole bunch of information through, not only about the band, but about this song in particular. And apparently, from what I understand, I may be wrong, but from what I understand, I believe that this song, at one stage, the band were asked what their opinion on drugs were or what their experience with drugs was, and this song is kind of an answer to that question. So I don't know if it's going to be a pro drug song. I don't know if it's going to be an anti-drug song, but it's called Angel Dust, which that we know that's a street term for drugs. So I can only imagine where this one's going to go. We're going to find out. I'm super keen to get into it. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Aria if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Aria Angel Dust. Let's go. Oh, it's live. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. So, Lampropolis has let me know that Aria have had multiple singers throughout the course of their, I believe, 3 total different lead singers of the group. And Valerie is the lead singer that I heard before in the previous song. So it's the same singer. That's really cool.
Сейчас прозвучит песня, которая называется «Ангельская».
Yo, this group started in 1985, and you can tell. Look at that logo, look at the staging, look at this man's hair. They are so 80s rock. Okay. All right, straight away coming in with that 80s metal style. I'm going to just check here to make sure I don't need to increase my volume a little bit. I think that it might be coming through a little quieter because it's a bit of a quieter song through this player. But damn, straight away that it feels so kind of so 80s metal, so 80s rock. And I'm curious if this is going to be more a ballad one or if it's going to start off kind of like this and then go super hard later.
И стоишь один во власти странных грез. И, простившись с миром, хочешь стать беспечным, поиграть с огнем нездешних гроз. Наконец ты счастлив.
That last line, yo. Hang on, my video didn't want to pause there for a moment, but that last line was fire. All of this, standing on the edge of like looking out onto eternity. This and like having said goodbye to the world, you want to become carefree. But then to play with fire of foreign thunderstorms, that is just a fire line. That is just a sick line. again, metal music, the glorious thing about metal music, no matter what language it is in, the way that they will say the most basic things, the way they will describe an emotion, or it just dials it up to a million with some of the descriptions. And to play with fire of a foreign thunderstorm, who thinks that? That is just modern poetry in the most metal way ever.
Днем нездешний гроз. Наконец ты счастлив, как никто на свете. Ангельская пыль тебя уносит вверх. Только ей подвластны и восторг, и ветер. В жидких небесах звучит твой смех.
What a way to describe being on a drug, and also like specifically like a hallucinogenic type drug or things like that. Like it's making you a lunatic, it's making you feel like an escapee, like you've finally broken free from whatever constraints were on you beforehand. Like it's straight from the start, it's that you're standing on an abyss looking out onto eternity. Like there's a lot to be said about like, don't do drugs, drugs are bad, I get that, but at the same time, there's a reason that they're so addictive, and it's because you look at the world through a completely different scope and a completely different lens. And there's a lot to be said about trying to describe that, the way that they're trying to describe that experience in a way that captures not only the good side of it and the beauty of it and the kind of the joy, insane joy of it, but also the darker side, like lunatic escapee. Like it's messing you up, but it's got two sides. It's a double-edged blade. First of all, the note he hit there was glorious. Second of all, your angel has lit a mirage of fire. He wants to kill you. Did the trip take a bad turn, my guy? Did what happened there? You went from like, whew, you were standing on the edge of eternity and like enjoying the beautiful lights, and then suddenly your angel's trying to set you on fire and kill you. Like, damn, the drug trip definitely took a dark turn there. What a note.
Неземная музыка богов и голоса богинь. Ты паришь над миром, но торговец рая вынет душу из тебя за героин. Ты стал бы птицей и сорвался камнем, рухнул с высоты, спасаясь от судьбы. На краю обрыва вновь летят на пламя, сотни мотыльков самоубийц.
Okay, damn. And again, like the way that they're describing these things are bonkers. You got tired of being a bird that fell down like a rock, crushed from the height, escaping from fate. On the edge of a cliff, they try to fly a flame again, I think it is. Sorry, the stage lights there. Yeah, they try to fly a flame again. Hundreds of suicidal moths. Like, it's such an artistic way of creating the image that they're creating. And again, it's very up to interpretation when you put something that artistic in there. But what I take away from that is that these are people that have gotten sick of being downtrodden, having the hard life and having nothing good in their life. They're being crushed by their day-to-day life. So again, they're back here lighting that flame, indulging in that drug. hundreds of suicidal moths. Like they're literally killing themselves with pleasure, pretty much. You know, like a moth to a flame. They're drawn into the thing that's killing them. It's so artistically written, but so incredibly beautiful. And I'm freaking obsessed with the way this song has been put together. Every time he hits that note at the end of the chorus, it blows my flipping mind. It is such an incredible rock note, that big hell note. And like, yo, this is the thing that's such a shame, is that like, obvious, this is one of those songs where if you're reading the lyrics while you're listening to it, I don't think that it would translate over to be sung in English. It would sound strange if you tried to sing these words in English to this beat. It wouldn't line up. Syllables and stuff like that just wouldn't work. But at the same time, it breaks my heart because so many of the artists that I cover here on the channel, my God, I'd love to hear them do a version of this. I'd love to hear them hit those notes and see how they would do it. Which just immediately jumps out in my brain. Anytime I listen to a new song and I'm straight away like, oh my God, I want to hear this person cover it and that person cover it. It just immediately like cements in my brain what an incredible song that is, because my brain is just immediately taking it and running with it and wanting a million more versions for me to listen to for the first time. So yeah, it goes to show just how incredible Aria are. I don't know what you call that specifically. That thing where as they're playing so fast, it's got almost like a scratch type sound to it, where it's that type noise. But it's such an interesting thing to hear in a song, because my ear immediately is like, ooh, wasn't expecting that, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's just something that you don't hear a lot, and it was kind of it feels like such a metal thing. But yeah, it's just like that guitar solo there. It's so intricate and so incredible how quickly he's playing it, but it just hits my ear as, ooh, there's that like scratchy noise. That being said, that last part there is just purely gorgeous. Did I go back way too far, or did I go in the wrong direction? Hang on. I tried to go back to the guitar solo, but I think I might have gone in the wrong direction. Maybe? No. We're going to work this out. Okay, I had just gone back way further than I thought I had. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Yeah, it's that wow noise that happens there. And I know it's one of those things that, like, I know in terms of guitar, it's not a wrong thing, and that's not a failed note. That is an extremely intricate thing to play, but it just hits my ear as, oh, what was that? You know, and it breaks it up. And I feel like that kind of works for this kind of a song, because of the fact that it's like, you know, like about the good and the bad side of a drug trip. It kind of anything can come at you at any time with that. And again, that's probably not what they were going for. It's just what my brain is cooking up because my brain goes weird with this kind of stuff. But a drug can take trip can take a bad turn at any moment, and just suddenly it can be like, oh, what was that? It's this like slight paranoia that for some reason, for me personally, that note hits in that way. I love that they pretty much like they do their 2 guitar solos right there, and the song pretty much stops, and then they pick it back up again. Like it's almost a complete break and then comes back. That was cool. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Again, like just the way those lyrics were put together and the amount of different perspectives it portrayed through the song, in my opinion. And again, the fact that it was written in such an artistic way that I feel like people can take different things away from it. To me, it stands out as a song, like pretty much a warning of the dangers of these things. Because at the end of the day, they're like, it's straight up saying your angel's killing you. This angel dust, it's killing you. But you're gonna get hooked on it. You're gonna see incredible things, but it's gonna kill you. The whole song is like just an incredible warning. But taking that aside, number one, I want to see these guys in concert. They go freaking hard. They go so hard. It looks like an absolute party being there. And number two, his voice is just amazing for this style. I want to check out so much more Aria. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. Please check out the original video linked in the description below and give it a like and a comment and subscribe. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe to me. It helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.